This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This week, to be a better leader, dogs offer 8 incredible lessons. Let's get started. Welcome to Anatomy of Success, where each week we discuss my 4 tenets of equanimity, better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. We can focus on so many things that are relevant to those categories, and each day find more happiness and increase life satisfaction because we're being committed to taking the proactive steps necessary to make our life better. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us with our audio podcast by subscribing there as well. Then stop over at weatherology.com. You'll find a free weather app I hope you'll enjoy. Find me under About Us. At the top of that page, we can get together on social media. Scour the internet, and you will find no shortage of amazing videos featuring dogs doing incredible things. Dogs truly are people's best friend, and they offer remarkable companionship. We know that. Nursing homes have experimented with resident pets that provide lonely seniors with emotional support and friendship. The effects are unbelievable. The military trains dogs to perform high-risk responsibilities with precision, and homeowners rely on dogs to guard their property from intruders. When I was 16, I made the decision to stand alone and focus on sports and a promising future for myself. Many kids in my school were dabbling with drugs and alcohol at that time, and I chose a different path on my own to avoid it. My parents recognized my commitment to excellence and rewarded me with my own dog. Her name was Jess, and we spent many hours every day together. We would run 3-4 miles a day, Monday through Sunday, and then I'd take her for a swim in the lake. We'd play fetch at her favorite watering hole. She was incredibly smart, loving, loyal, and she taught me a lot about leadership and personal responsibility, by the way. So here are 8 lessons we can learn from dogs to be a better leader. Consistency. Dogs are consistent, and they adhere to routine very well. Potty breaks, mealtime, regular naps. Although their schedule is different than the average human, they are consistent with their daily habits and application. Leaders need to be equally vigilant about their daily routines and be consistent in everything they do. We lose credibility, respect, and trust when we aren't consistent with our actions and our words. Loyalty. Some may argue loyalty is outdated and irrelevant today. Look out for yourself. Focus on getting what you deserve. Dogs are loyal, and they never bite the hand of the person that feeds them. I understand every healthy relationship needs to be reciprocal, but loyalty still has a place, in my opinion, in leadership. And I have had great success showing loyalty to the people that go the extra mile within my organization and personal life. Reliable. Dogs are reliable. When it's time for a walk, they're ready to go. When it's time for dinner, they show up on time. When it's time for affection, hey, they're eager to soothe our pain with their undivided attention. As leaders, people need to trust our reliability and feel confident about keeping our word and honoring our commitments. Being reliable also includes being able to endure the massive challenges that confront businesses and prevail each and every time. Joy. Dogs always seem to have a pleasant disposition, don't they? And they make us smile every single time. They seem happy all the time and genuinely savor our companionship. As leaders, we need to be a source of joy and support for the people we inspire. Leadership doesn't have the luxury of moping around with our tail between our legs. We need to offer hope, inspire, give direction, and motivate actions. We can learn a lot from remarkable dogs that stay positive and optimistic each and every day. Heal. Dogs have no trouble walking behind us and pausing when we stop to take our surroundings in. They heal and they show respect as we find our way. Great leaders walk beside people and give them the space they need to grow. They don't rush their creativity or impose restrictions on their efforts to innovate. They mentor and coach, and they sometimes do it by walking behind people. Eager. Dogs are always eager to try new things. Want to go for a ride in the car? Let's do it. Want to go on a hike in the pouring rain? Yes. Want to go to the park and meet some new friends? Absolutely. Leaders need to inspire the same spirit of innovation and calculated risk-taking. Creating a culture of eager individuals ready to experiment, now that's invaluable. Commitment. Dogs understand commitment, and they don't take their promises lightly. When you say, let's go for a run, they are reliable, and they're a great training partner. Jess never hesitated to run out the door and join me on my job. When I decided fitness would be my lifetime passion, she was all in on the commitment and never let me down. As leaders, we need to honor our commitments and establish a pattern of success that creates confidence, safety, and reassurance. Love. Dogs understand the power of love. They offer it unconditionally and never hesitate to give without expecting anything in return. We live in a world that celebrates getting ahead at all costs, and people pretend to care, but their performances are disingenuous. Real love looks very different, and real leaders aren't afraid to show it, by the way. They also model love and create a culture of equality, safety, and empowerment. What are your experiences with your dog, or what are your thoughts on how dogs are relevant in teaching us such important lessons that we can apply in our leadership positions as individuals and business owners? Let's talk about that in the comment section. I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.